giving your heart away is hoping love will never die. But life unfolds in the strangest ways, and sometimes you just can't keep love alive. But I've tried, and I've tried.
Well, I was about to make an Instagram story, but your butt crack was hanging out.
Well, good morning, everybody. We are here at the Corps of Engineers campground, Sandy Creek, near Jasper, Texas. Man, I gotta say, you know, you kind of lower your expectations from Corps of Engineers parks just because they kind of get a bad rap online. But man, this park is beautiful. In fact, this park is right next to Martin Dyes, which we've made a couple videos on that if you follow our channel. That's a beautiful park, but this one is kind of more wide open, less crowdedness, if that's a word. There's not as much obstructing the Lake Danby because it is on the same lake. And man, what a beautiful park. Our space is beautiful. One thing to note about our space is that it's a 40-foot space and we have a 39-foot RV, so we're a little worried about that. But luckily, old Blue Bonnet back there, she hangs over the back, so we got ourselves a little bit of room. But man, we're gonna go explore a little bit because it looks beautiful. We're really excited to stay here this weekend. We hope to share it with you. What do you think of the old Corps of Engineers park so far?
I like it. You know, our lake house is on a Corps of Engineers park, right?
Yeah.
And that one is not fantastic, but we've never stayed in a Corps of Engineers park, so this one has really good views.
It's just a bunch of space I tried to use to fill.
There's a little boat ramp here at Corps of Engineers. Danby. It seems like this guy's using it.
Ooh.
Just like Martin Dyes, it's got a little bit of vegetation, but actually not as bad as Martin Dyes.
No.
It's probably because it's protected this little cove.
Yeah, but ew.
You can see it's protected from the wind too because the water is really rushing in, but then it kind of calms out, which is actually perfect for a boat ramp. You certainly don't want to launch in rough water. And we were just discussing how this like calm nature of this little cove where the boat ramp is would be perfect for bass fishing. It's calm in here. You could stand on this concrete. I didn't see any signs where it said you couldn't fish. Of course, I really didn't read them, I guess, but right here on the edge of these growths, oh yeah.
Now with that being said, every time we say, ooh, it looks fishy here, we don't catch anything. Straight up zero.
Ah, the illustrious dump station. Let's see what kind of quality they got going on over here, because you know, that's important.
Almost dropped my phone.
Good catch, by the way. I might have to slow-mo that up.
Stop it.
Oh, pretty standard dump station. Pretty nice, though. They definitely give you more room than the state parks we've been dealing with so far.
Not here, though, is when we were in Huntsville, someone left a handy-dandy bar of soap.
Oh, maybe we can be good Samaritans.
Yeah, we can leave one behind.
Isn't it kind of funny that, like, even though that's just rainwater from yesterday, just because it's near the dump station, you're kind of like...
Nope.
It's another beautiful boat ramp. Look at the trees, are awesome. Looks like this boat ramp's a little more used than the other one. Oh, family's about to go out in their little aluminum boat. Man, it is windy here this weekend and cold, which I like the cold personally, but it is quite windy. We're gonna have to use a fire log. Normally I would just use one of those little cupcake looking deals that you just light and they get going, but I think with this wind we're gonna have to use a fire log this time. One of our staples in the RV, it's lunchtime by the way, are actually a throwback to our college days when you were just trying to rub pennies together to make it. That is Totino's Pizzas. It's a great lunch option, especially if you have kids, but you know, we're adults obviously, but it's quick. You just use your little RV oven, or I guess you could even, we haven't tried it, but you could use your convection oven, I guess. And just some quick college days pizza, a little throwback.
They take up like minimal space in your RV freezer, which is nice. They just perfectly stack, so, which we know space is always not plentiful in RV freezers.
We'll throw it back to the good old Texas A&M days.
You off my mind since you left me.
So this is the reason why you camp right here. I'm just sitting here outside looking around. Finally got a campfire started, which was hard by the way because the wood was somewhat wet. And it's really windy, so even with a fire log starter, I couldn't hardly get it started because the wind kept blowing the flame out. But finally got it going. But back to what I was saying, there's like nobody in a rush right now to do anything, just chilling outside. This Corp Engineers Park actually has really nice facilities at each campsite. You get a cover, a nice table, nice fire ring, good view of the lake. Really enjoying it so far. The only thing is I wish wind would die down a little bit. We don't mind the cold as long as it's not strong winds, but supposedly wind should be dying down by tonight, so we should have a nice evening by the fire. Eat some dinner, maybe do some s'mores, or maybe some Jiffy Pop, and just enjoy the rest of the day here at Corp Engineers Park, Sandy Creek.
I've tried, but I just can't.
By the way, speaking of which, Lana, it is her birthday weekend this weekend. So her birthday was on Friday, and of course I gave her her gifts and stuff a little early. But this is her birthday camping trip. This is what she wanted to do, so here we are. But make sure y'all comment below, tell her happy birthday. Well, someone has arisen and
A good birthday nap.
went straight for the wine.
Yep. Well, now we finally have a fire going. Sun's trying to peek out. Wind's blowing a little bit.
I told our viewers that it was your birthday camping trip.
My birthday camping trip. Last year we were in New York. This year not so much.
So we're actually running low on our own wood, so Lana and I had to go to the forest and grab what nature could give us, just to extend what we have left. So I feel like this place has a little bit more to offer than what we've done and what we're going to be able to show you this weekend. But it's just so dang cold, and it's not just cold, it's windy. So, you know, all you can really do is utilize the campground, what's on land, so playground, walking around, kind of being in one of nature. A little too cold to be out in the water, and honestly pretty windy, so we spent a lot of time inside today, or Lana did rather. I wanted to redeem myself from last night, not being able to keep a fire going, keep one going today, but subsequently we have used most of our wood, so since it's so windy, it keeps that flame really aggressive, so we burned through a lot of wood. So I imagine tonight will end whenever we run out, so as long as I can get Lana some s'mores to redeem myself. Hello.
Hi.
How's dinner going?
Getting there after using the convection stove.
Saving me from going to battle with our RV oven.
Yep. You know, you and that pilot light just go round and round.
It's true.
The thing about giving your heart away is hoping love will never die. But life unfolds in the strangest ways, and sometimes you just can't keep love alive. But I've tried, and I've tried,
Well, good morning. It is Sunday morning. This is our go day, meaning this is our last morning we'll be here. Unfortunately, we'll be headed out. But like I mentioned earlier, it is Lana's birthday weekend, so we are gonna head back. Her family, we're gonna do some cooking of some hamburgers, or rather I'm gonna do some cooking of some hamburgers, and we're gonna do that this afternoon, so we gotta get back, but it is pickup time.
We didn't really put anything out, so.
Yeah, should be pretty quick.
Yep.
The fun part of RVing, the setup and the D setup.
And I've tried, but I just can't drink you off my mind. Since you left me, things have been so heavy. I just cry, 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 cry. The winds have changed, someday might bring you back. See the remnants of the man that you once had.
Well guys, thanks for watching our video. If you liked it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and like it. It really helps our channel out. If you like our content, we do videos like this, we do how-tos, we do reviews, all the things. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you get notified when new videos come out. We put out a video out every week, if not more. We'll see you on the next video, guys. Later.
Since you left me, things have been so heavy. I just cry, 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 cry. I just